Equitable Advisors, are you ready to thrive? A few years ago, my old boss at Disney called me and said, "You got to go to lunch with Michael Henley." And I knew that Michael would probably sell me insurance. So sure enough, I called Michael and he said, "I want you to come to the Bay Hill Country Club." And I was like, huh? The Bay Hill Country Club? Built by Arnold Palmer? Absolutely. So I decide to show up at Michael's club and we're having lunch and I see a gentleman hunched over in the corner. I'm like, that's Arnold Palmer. So being the bashful person I am, I get up, I go over to Mr. Palmer, I say, "Thank you for being a great American. Thank you for what you've done for the game of golf." And I proceed to take my camera out to take a picture. And I see a little entourage moving in. And I heard in my head, bad boys, what you gonna do when we come for you?" So I said, I should probably put my phone away. So I go back and I'm sitting with Michael and he says, "I can't believe you did that." And we were laughing about it. And that day he didn't sell me insurance. But a few weeks later, I was at an event speaking and I was about to leave the stage. And the folks said, "You can't leave the stage." I'm like, "Why can't I leave the stage?" They said, "We have something for you." And sure enough, they take out of a bag this hat from the Bay Hill Country Club that had been signed by Arnold Palmer. What? I didn't know Michael was in the audience. And a few weeks later, Arnold Palmer passed away. But what's even more important is Michael and I built a rapport. And I didn't buy not one, not two, but three life insurance policies. Because as my equitable advisor, he understood connect first, sell last. And because of that approach to thriving and flourishing, I am so grateful and appreciative for everything my equitable advisor does for me. I am able to thrive because he thrives.